Hey y'all, and welcome back to the DG Outdoors channel, guys. In today's video, I've got my 45-pound T-bow recurve bow out here today, guys, and we're going to be shooting veined arrows off the shelf. And you're saying, veined arrows off the shelf? Yes. Most of the time when you shoot a recurve bow off the shelf, which this is the shelf right here, okay, you want to shoot a arrow that has feathers on it. So that way, when you shoot it, it's going to clear your arrow rest. Because just like this, when you shoot, that's going to fold down and get out of the way of your arrow rest. Now, the reason that people say you can't shoot vanes, which most vanes are what compound bow shooters use these days, is because these are hard and stiff. Okay, so there's not very much like flex to them. They don't move out of the way. So a lot of times when you shoot them, they're going to kick off the rest like this. But my buddy Joe Daniels shoots vanes off the shelf of his recurve bow all the time. Now there are little stick-on arrow rests you can buy for these things that stick out right here that enable you to shoot these off of here. But just for fun, to prove a point that you can shoot vanes off the shelf of your recurve bow, that's what I'm going to do today. So y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, since I haven't shot this thing in quite a few months and I'm not very good at shooting it, we're going to move closer to the target. I've got a new turkey target down here by Delta McKenzie. It's called the Full Strut. It's actually a pretty cool target. It's a Jake target, and I've been shooting at it a little bit off camera just to get used to shooting this thing. We're probably going to be like 7 yards away from the target, not very far. So first thing I'm going to shoot though is the feathered fletchings off the shelf here, see how well I do, and then we'll shoot vanes and see how well that does. Alright guys, here we go with the first shot. Hopefully I can hit it pretty well. Well, I hit the target. Here is the second shot. Now again, I'm not very good at this at all. Alright, I short drew that one. And here is the third shot. I'm actually going to try to come to my anchor and aim on this. So that shot was way better when I actually anchored it. Let's go check out these shots. Alright guys, I'm not very good at this. There was my first shot, that was my second shot. Third shot was actually in the ring. There's a scoring system right here, so not too bad. That was my third shot. Alright guys, now we're going to shoot the plastic vanes off the shelf. These are just your normal, go to Walmart, 400 spine mossy oak arrows with the 2-inch blazer vanes on them. I have two of those, and then I have this one Easton Carbon Raider 400 spine that's got bully vanes on it. So they're a little bit stiffer than these. These have got a little bit more flex to them than these do. I don't know how much that'll affect arrow flight. We're about ready to find out. So we're going to go down to the target and shoot these real quick. Alright guys, now where I got this idea was from my buddy Retired Rambler over there on YouTube. Check out his channel. He just did a video proving this same exact point that I'm about ready to prove. So here we go. Now, the way that Joe Daniels would do it is he would knock high, but I'm not going to knock high because I've already put my knocks in here. So here we go, first shot. First shot. Now, to me, it looked like that kicked off. When the arrow took off, it kicked a little bit, but it didn't seem to fly bad at all. Second shot, that one didn't seem to fly off at all. And I don't even know how well I drew that, but third shot. Bingo. Let's go check out these shots. Guys, these shots don't look bad at all. They're flying straight. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, if you practice with fletched arrows all the time and learn how to aim and all that stuff and the way to do it, I don't see why you couldn't. And to prove this point, I'm going to take another second round shot. Alright guys, so before we go down and take our second round shots with the with the vein fletchings here. We've been burning a lot of boxes over there today, so that's what we're doing in between takes, is restoking the fire. But yeah, here's how I look at this. Get out there and have fun. If something works for you, then it works for you. Who cares what the experts say or the way that you should be doing something, right? And that's the whole point of this video. And I'm out here to support my friends. And believe it or not, when I used to have my Samick Sage, I shot veins off the shelf. Well, not exactly off the shelf. I had like a little stick-on rest with the rubber hook so you could lay the arrow on there. So that's all I shot, and they shot just fine. So let's go take these second round shots, guys. Before we get shooting, I want to show you guys something. These field points are too wide for this arrow shaft, and they say not to shoot these like that because they'll get stuck into targets. Really, you want a field point that's the same diameter as your arrow shaft or smaller, but I had a bunch of these from Amazon that I bought for my crossbow, so they're 100 grains and I just threw them on here. Alright guys, here's the second round shots with veins. See how well we do. First shot. I don't even care about accuracy. That's not the point of this video. The point is that you can shoot veins off the shelf. Second shot. Third shot, and I kind of missed the target. Well, I definitely would have killed the turkey. First and the second shot, one right in the dome. The other one skimmed off of the head and landed right here. But like I said before, guys, the whole point of this video is you can shoot veins off the shelf, okay? I don't see why you can't. Yeah, a couple arrows may kick off now and then, but if you practice and you get used to it, I don't see why not. One of the things I could see is you probably, like this has got a bear hair rest on it. You guys see that big spot right there? I could see you wearing down that spot right there a lot quicker. But get out there and have fun and enjoy archery. Who cares? Compound bow, recurve, crossbow, I don't care. I shoot them all. I hunt with, well, I haven't hunted with this thing yet, but still, like, I don't think I'm accurate enough to hunt with this thing yet. But the point is, if it gets you out in the woods and having fun or in the backyard shooting, I don't care what you do or how you do it. Have fun. Make your own bowstrings. I know guys that shoot recurve bows that make their bowstrings out of paracord. Joe Daniels makes his out of fishing line. You know, who cares? Aluminum, carbon arrows, wood arrows, it doesn't matter. The point is, get out there and have fun. I'd like to thank Joe Daniels for showing people that you don't have to follow what everybody else says to have fun with archery. I'd like to thank Retired Rambler for backing all of us, all his friends, and the decisions that we make and things supporting us. You know, whether we all agree with each other or not. You know, there's more than one way to do things. And guys, this video is titled To All My Boys. So guys, remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, Jesus loves you. Remember to push. Pray until something happens. And we will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.